Hi, welcome to another episode of DJ Box Breaks. This is week 24 of my ripping experiment of trying to make money ripping wax. Cleaning out the coffers of Series 1 that we had stored up, as Series 2 should be out this week, and then hopefully we'll have maybe the Series 2 video will be this week as well, or it'll be next week, where we'll be doing some hobby boxes and not just retail rips. So we have 2 blasters, 4 hangers, 3 fat packs. Total cost, I guess some of these were bought at GameStop, but total cost of this break was $139 for this rip. And we'll go from the cheapest format to the largest. I'll try to go quick and only really grab the cool stuff. I won't pull all the rookies. I'll go through that later. Try to keep this moving because it's going to be a lot of cards. Alright, so we'll get to the good stuff. Usually it's in the middle. Well, it looks like it's the back. Stars of MLB. We got the ticket. And I don't think we saw anything in here that looked like it was of anything special. So, well, we'll just put those off camera because it won't matter. Usually I thought it's around the center. That's just a different orientation. More different orientation to keep throwing me off. Or is it all at the back? It's all at the back, I guess. So we got a Dalton Varsho in the hollow foil. The 30th anniversary, doing the 35th anniversary, doing the 1991, I guess. We got another Stars MLB, Jacob Mizorowski, and then Julio Rodriguez in the Titans of the game. Have a backing card, which I think that's just means I think this was has the tag in case you try to steal it away. So the RF tag. So there shouldn't be anything up here. We got the teal hollow foil, or teal crackle foil. I'd have to go back and look at what all my things are. So that's Matt Stram. It's a non-numbered card. Corey Seager in the 1990. Ellie De La Cruz in the Titans of the game, and a Roman Anthony. So we got pretty much all the, well, it's not too bad out of the fat packs. We got the good rookies. Jack Caglione, Roman Anthony, those are, and Jacob Mizorowski are ones you're looking for. All right, on to fat packs. I need a knife. Not fat packs, hanger boxes. Sorry, my bad. These, I believe, where it's the good stuff is more in the middle, if I remember correctly, not at the back. But we'll see. I could be wrong. So as we thumb through this, I guess it is more towards the back. So we got the greatest hits, Michael Bush from my Cubbies. We got 2 of the Diamante foils, Carlos Rodon, and Kyle Teal. The Kyle Teal one might be worth something. He's another good rookie you're looking for. Julio, James Wood in the Titans of the game. Stars of MLB, you get 3. Jacob Shohei, that one's actually probably pretty good. Vladimir Guerrero. And I don't think there was anything else. Oh, wait, no, there was one more. Sorry. A Mookie Betts in a hollow foil. Now you will get 2 Diamantes in all of these, so that is nice. Diamantes are kind of cool. I like the way they look. I don't like getting like, I mean, it's nice to get a rookie you're looking for like Kyle Teal, but not a Sox fan. Obviously, I grew up on the north side, so I'm a north sider. I didn't go to more Sox games though. My dad, born in Detroit, and so he's a big Detroit fan. So we'd go to the Sox games all the time because he wanted to see his Tigers play. Now, I didn't mind. I mean, that was back in the day, with Blackjack McDowell, Frank Thomas, Robin Ventura. So, I mean, the Sox were a fun team to watch. We got a gold. Cool, with Soto, Schwarber, and Ohtani on the home run leaders. Actually, I think that's a pretty sweet card. Those will be numbered to 2026 for the year. And that's number 250. So I like that. That's pretty cool. Let's get the knife out of the way before I damage one of these cards. A pink Diamante for Brady Singer. That is a non-numbered. Those are non-numbered cards. Cal Riley in the All-Tops team. For our Diamantes, Jimmy Crooks and Aaron Judge. Well, you gotta like the Aaron Judge. That'll probably be worth a few bucks. Jose Altuve in the 35th anniversary. Ramirez, Bryce Harper, Corbin Carroll, and Kyle Teal. So we keep getting the rookies and the stars of MLB. That's pretty good. I actually like getting those two. And the pink Diamantes are cool. I mean, if that was a pink Diamante of a big name, obviously be better. So feel free to comment down below what's your favorite team and interesting stories. So also because of that, as I was talking about my dad and his love of the Detroit Tigers, was I did get to see a lot of, like, we shared Bears season tickets with another family or a couple families, and there's Geraldo Perdomo in the gold. Golds actually are fairly rare. I'll try to look up the odds and point that out there. So they don't. The fact that we got 2 out of 4 is pretty good, and we still have 1 left to open. But I always got to see the Lions play, and because of that, 2 Diamantes are Troy Melton and Matthew Boyd. I got to see Barry Sanders play a lot when I was a kid live, which was pretty awesome. Jack Caglione in the Stars of MLB, Gunnar Henderson in the Titans, Bryce Harper, and then we got Vlad in the Titans. That was the easiest one to open so far. Wow, okay. Roman Anthony was the big name out of here. I know he's not doing as well right now. Dealing with some injuries. So some of these cards, why not? Rookie class always changes. All right, so that's the last of the non-interesting cards. All right, so what do we got here? We got another foil board. Maybe it's foil board, and those are the hollow foil. Drew Rasmussen. We got a ticket for Ronald Acuna Jr. Mike Yastrzemski for the Diamante, and the other Diamante is Andrew Vaughn. Bryce Matthews for the 1990, and then Stars of MLB, Kyle Teal again, Corbin Carroll, Bryce Harper, Jose Ramirez. All right, all in all, nothing huge. But I mean, that's what you expect with Series 1. Series 1 is printed to oblivion, so you're likely not going to get the most amazing hits. Or the amazing hits are really hard to pull. Like really long odds. So the fact that we got a couple golds, I'm pretty happy about. I do like the golds. It's nice, like easy parallel to hunt. And obviously they're still pretty expensive for big names. Wire upside down. So we got Profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. for Juan Soto. And then Fernando Tatis in the Titans of MLB. Make another pile before that all falls over. That's kind of annoying. Put that upside down. Oh, we got a Florida. So this is the insert for Cactus League and well, that's Arizona, but Florida. But this is spring training parallel. I couldn't think of it there for a while. Kyle Teal. Getting lots of Kyle Teals. This is like getting trolled by a bunch of White Sox. Wire all these 3 cards upside down. All right, Jose Ramirez for 1990 and Corbin Carroll again. All right, let's get something nice. Let's get something big, low numbered, something cool. An auto, a redemption, something, or anything that's a parallel with Ohtani and Judge, I guess. Jesus Luzardo in the Cactus League. Then we got, this is probably just a foil board. Yep. Ryan Ritter for the Rockies. And Bryce Harper in the Titans of the game. Those all get turned. Like I said, there's probably a smattering of rookies that I'll go back through for. Greatest Hits, Churio, Jose Ramirez. Super short print would be cool. Just something can write home about. Kyle Teal, except for getting a bunch of Kyle Teals to troll me. Okay, see like the Florida. This is Arizona. Sander Bogarts, Jacob Mizorowski in the 1990. That's probably not too bad. Juan Soto, Titans of the game. Juan Soto's having a quiet, amazing year. I don't think a lot of people realize it. Like, he might, right now, he's probably the best hitter in baseball. At least this year. But, the Mets suck, and that's not going to help him out at all. Because walk rate's down quite a bit. Stolen bases are down, but overall, like, contact, slugging, all that stuff is all really good. All right. Let's get something cool. Let's get something cool for the fans. Instead of this just being a fairly big bloodbath. Christian Moore, Sam Basayo. Nope. Bloodbath continues. If I had to guess, we are maybe $20, if that. We got to get a good hit. Christian Yelich. Probably just a foil. Oh, no, it's a hollow foil of Parker Messick. Oh, Titans of the game, Shohei. That's probably a couple bucks. Like anything with Shohei is worth something these days. Arizona. Why was that turned over? But all right, whatever. Juan Burgos, James Wood and the Greatest Hits, Trout and the Stars of MLB. All right, we're down to 3 packs. Let's hope for something good. So far, I think this is the best card. Just because of who's on it. So let's try to beat that card. If we can. I think it's just a regular from Fernando, right? Yep. It's pretty much nothing pack, just Tarek Skubal. Which we don't know if will be on the Detroit Tigers by the time the trade deadline goes through. Alright. This is getting kind of boring. Sorry we're not getting anything good. That's probably not it. Nick Pivetta in the Imanaga. So go Cubbies. Sam Basayo. Alright, last pack. Did we get anything in here? We just spend $139 for $20 worth of cards. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. It looks like we're going to spend $139 on 20 bucks cards. Alright, Fernando Tatis Jr. Alright, so everything you see on the internet is not amazing. Like this video. So, like and subscribe. It helps the channel. We'll see you next time with Series 2.